Alright guys, welcome back to Shift. We are now well into week 3 and I have not made a single update videos. All this is new to me and I will try to get better as we move forward. So today, in this video, I want to take a moment to just give you guys an update on how we did over week 1 and 2 and where we are at with our investments. Okay, so for week 1, you can see here we did 410 in week 1 and then we got a $53 in tips for the week. That's why you always have to do your hair. It helps getting the tips. Okay, but you can see here that we pretty much worked really hard on Monday. So I know in the morning I picked up somebody just a couple blocks away from my house and then took them all the way to work. And because of the traffic, we got about $60 just for that. And then on the way home, I did a few more trips, which got us 200. And you can see the rest of the week I really didn't do much. Then on Friday, I got somebody on the way to work and on the way back, and that got us $84. And I did one trip on the weekend because I was going somewhere, so I turned it on. But overall, pretty good week. Pretty good week 1, 410. Let's go to week 2. Week 2, I fell short, 328. But because I overachieved week 1, I didn't. I average out over 350, so I decided to take the weekend off. But you can see here, um, on Monday I got 75, and then I got 113 on Tuesday. Now on Tuesday on the way home, most of that was on the way home, but traffic was so bad. It said that it would take me an hour and 30 minutes to get home, so I didn't even set trip filtering on, and I just went straight. My thought process is just, drive around my work area until traffic dies down and then go home. But I picked up 3 rides on the way home, and every single one of those were on the way home. I got over $80 just taking people and drop them off along my path. And by the time I got home, it was about an hour and 45 minutes. So technically, I only spent 15 minutes additional on that hustle. Then I didn't do anything on Wednesday and Thursday. Then on Friday, I forgot what happened on Friday. It's been 2 weeks. But I think on Friday, oh, I know what happened on Friday. I didn't even set trip filtering on by mistake. Then I accidentally accepted a trip request to the airport. But fortunately, I went down there and then I found somebody on the way back. Everything happens pretty fast. Okay, so where we at with investment wise? Let's take a look at KeyBank real quick, right? So okay, so you can see here the 421 and then the 325. The reason is 325 was during the week off. If you receive some tip for trips that you did before, it obviously they're gonna deposit it, but it won't count towards your week. So this just means that I received some tips from the previous week. Okay, and so what that will do is basically, and then this right here, the 747 was what I deposited into Robinhood to make investments. As far as investment go, you can see that my deposit is right here. So 747, and then notice I got the 22 Robinhood matching because we have the Robinhood Gold, so we got an additional 22. Then over here, this is what this, and also one thing to note is that you can see that this is pending, but I already made my investment. I already bought iBIT. That's because we have Robinhood Gold, and because our account balance is more than what we put in, Robinhood will make that fund instantly available for you. So that's another plus of Gold. Okay, so what did I do? So I bought an additional 12 shares of iBIT at 59.81. I did it after market, so that's why I did it in shares. And the next day, I have $51 left, and I bought another 0.87 shares. Where are we at with the investment so far? So right now, our account is sitting at 41.88. 41.88, and we have a total of 70 shares of iBIT. What's our cost average at this point? Cost average of 60.07. I think we right now we look at iBIT. It might so it's actually lower than what our cost average is. But again, we are doing this for long term, so don't let the short term price movement distract you. We're just gonna keep on buying every week. It doesn't matter what the price is at the time that we're making the investment. I'm just going to keep on buying. So we are well over 50% of completing milestone one, which is max out our IRA of $7,000. So great job there. But that's all for this update. So 70 shares of iBIT, account sitting at almost $4,200. I Next week, I will introduce an Excel file where we keep track of where we are at, what are we putting in every week, so that way we can look at progress from week to week and look at the trend, look at what our investment account is making. All right, remember, one hustle at a time. Let's build a better financial future together. This is Shift. Like and subscribe. Follow the journey. See you next time.